Howdy folks, welcome back to the High Elf campaign. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this episode is going to be nasty. I think it's going to be nasty. Let's do a couple of first things first here so that we don't forget. Let's go ahead and get Yolair into Toranlik. Yep. Let's colonize that sucker. We're going to be here for a little while. But we need it. It doesn't even have walls, so if this Chaos Army moves on us, we're going to be in trouble. We've been in that kind of trouble before, but I don't think they could get past the Lizardman army right there, and the Lizardman will probably kill them. That's what I'm banking on. All we need is one turn, and then Yolair here is going to be fine. Alright, let's go and do the other must-do thing, and that's go over to Liku Moita here. She's stuck in Karen Carr, and there's no way that we're going to survive the remains of this Chaos Army or an entire fresh Dark Elf army plus Karen Carr's garrison because we're trapped. I mean, we can elect to withdraw, though, if they attack us, and then we'll go away, and then they'll follow up, and then we fight them. But that is...
We stand ready for action.
If she loses that battle, she is gone. That's what happens with that. Can we do it? We would lose unit cards and then have no way to replenish out here, so either way, it seems like it's probably wiser to disband again and rebuild again. Which is a mighty big shame because we were getting close to the gold medals with the sword masters and stuff, but it's better than losing the whole army. Or mostly Liku Moita and Melwyn. So let's go ahead and... The hero thing is
a worthy ally.
Annoying because I don't know if we disband him, is he gone forever? Or if we disband him, does he come back in a few turns? I wish there was a way to know. Oh, well, then again, we could just...
For honor.
You can have him run home and meet her there. Yeah, by the time she's awake, he can be close by, or just meet her on the way, or I don't know, something like that. He's level 17. Sure, let's go with the Deadly Onslaught. And then, of course, with Liku Moita, we're going to go ahead and, let's see, the dragon's name is Ziggy, right? Yeah, okay.
I'm listening.
And Liku Moita's just going to stand down. Well, the income will be nice for a little while. It will be nice. Over here in Toranlik, we're going to rebuild Lost Splendor. It's the only way to recover. Over here, the Plane of Spiders is ready for an upgrade. We have the cash, we have the income. Let's do it now. It's expensive, it's going to take a while, but it's going to ultimately be worth it in the longest of runs. We need the public order as well, but that's a little bit expensive for my taste for now. The Temple of Adaoth, what could we do here? Another Elven Embassy, let's do it. I love those Elven Embassies. They're just really, really making the cash flow. The Twisted Glade doesn't look like it's under any threat right now, so let's go ahead and build that up. We are going to need another promenade here because we're never going to be able to get the third one, so... Annoying. Very annoying. What's going on over here? This army... in pretty good shape.
At your service.
Alistair the White Lion is ready for a scrap, though. So let's get him to the border. We're gonna move in on these armies with Alistair in the meantime and see what he can do. See what he can do over here. Where's Tyrion? I believe I spoke of moving up a little bit.
What order?
And then camping. Boom. Just like that. The Swordmasters will be okay, Glitterfang will be okay enough, and then we'll be in range of the Altar of Ultimate Darkness to take that out from under them. What does it do? Tax rate. It's only for them, though, isn't it? Boo. Boo humbug, I say. The Red Desert, not quite ready, but we are getting close to a point where we could start taxing it. That'll be nice. What else do we need to do here? We've got Keldalon, who is missing. That's right. He is missing someone. We had a desperate battle and we lost our Lord Master of Hoeth. Fecund is okay. Resilient is okay. Yeah, these are just okay. We'll have to wait. Although Fecund is, you know, it's pretty nice, but this would have been nice in the early game. White Tower of Hoeth. Next turn, we should be able to just put right in for the big one. That'll be nice. What else can we get here? Probably nothing of interest, huh? Something that's going to make us sweet, sweet cash. That's what it looks like. So we'll ignore it for now. Next turn, we're going to go... Oh, that's right. Kintara. Kintara is ready. I think we're waiting for a honed noble for her as well. Got dangerous. We've got conscientious, which is pretty epic already. We might be able to... Might end up taking this one over honed just because the Lord and hero recruit rank and the unit experience for the army and the diplomat. I mean, it's all really good. Sorry, I'm just gonna sip my coffee now. Damn it. Oh, by the way, tomorrow. Today is the 2nd. Tomorrow is the big release day for Saga. I have it preloaded and everything. See how that plays out. Kintara, I think we're gonna do it. Let's jump right in on both of these Chaos armies. Yep. They're a little bit beat up. Kintara may be able to move in as her debut and sweep them up.
Sir, we fight.
Not the most ideal map for this kind of army. It's either forest or a dip, and obviously we're probably going to go for the dip. Let's get over here. I think this seems pretty familiar to something we've done before, doesn't it? Got our bolt throwers. Let's go ahead and get Kintara right there. What is this? Oh, okay, that'll be nice, except when we're fighting anything but chaos, but, you know, what can you do? Let's get some sword masters over here. Have we named our dragon? No, we haven't. We got to do that. For shame. We have to name the dragons. It's part of the fun. I don't know. They're so cute. I know I shouldn't be saying that about a dragon, but you know, what can you do? I think we're ready, right? Let's do it. Come at us. Are they going to come at us? I'm not actually sure. Oh, but the bolt throwers are eager, not eagle. They're eager to get things started for us. Look at all these chaos knights. I don't really care about the knights too much. Let's go after those warriors, though. The knights have one enormously prickly army to deal with, so I'm not too worried about them. We had to see those chaos warriors taking some good volleys over there. I can't get any closer because it's legendary, but it's working. Who else can we hit? Why don't we hit these? Oh, yes. Let's get on those chosen. Let's get on guard mode with the Eagle Claws as well. Are we going to be able to hit those chosen? Yes. And it's going to be pretty glorious, I think. Oh, bolt throwers. For what they are very effective. Who is that? Some dragon moving in? Looks like our Phoenix guard are taking some nasty hits from the, what is it, the Hell Cannon? Yes, that's what it's called. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired today, but that's alright. We'll manage. Got that Chaos Giant moving in. Yep, everything just kind of, quote-unquote, moving in. These Chosen are getting wrecked. Alright, let's get on these Knights with the Phoenix Guard. I don't even care if they charge these Sea Guard. It's no concern of mine. Okay, let's have some of these archers start shooting the big stuff. Yep. That'll destroy them pretty well. What is this? I don't know what that nightmare is, but let's get the sword masters out of here and into the front lines. These sword masters, yep, we've got some warriors there. We've got some warriors there. Phoenix Guard, get on that. And the Star Dragon, why don't we go after their lord with the Star Dragon? These Phoenix Guard, what can we do? Let's deploy them over here where there's a little bit of trouble. Alright, I wish we had a name for our Star Dragon, but she's going right for their lord. Probably gonna do some pretty great damage, I would think. Swordmasters are having some trouble. Why don't we breathe on these Chaos Warriors really quick? Oh, glorious. Glorious purple glitter damage. Let's get in there. Commit some of our spearmen as well. Whoops. Eagle Claws, what can we do? Shoot that hero, load single shot. Swordmasters, come on, get in there. Have we lost a unit of sword? Oh, they're fine, they're fine. Let's get in there though. Sea Guard, fend them off. These Sea Guard, get back. Let's get these Eagle Claws to deploy a little bit further back. How are we doing over here? Let's get behind those with the Sea Guard. Now let's get behind them with something else. Start shooting all this crap. Phoenix Guard, chase them down. Look at this Sea Guard just reforming in an instant. And then lodging arrows right into the back of those warriors. What a disciplined unit. That is awesome. Look at all those arrows just sticking out of their backs. Well-disciplined fire. Very good. Let's get those trolls. We are about to have further problems on our hand, though, it looks like. Let's get back orderly. Let's get ready for it. The next army is on the way. Single shot. Let's start hitting these giants. All right. Everyone back to position here. Shooting them in the backs as they run away. Pretty good stuff if you ask me. Let's whittle down that hero. Wow, look at all those arrows hitting him in the back. That is doing some excellent damage. Alright, for now, let's hold fire. We gotta conserve ammo. Let's have one of our groups shoot these warriors. Yep, wow, that was nasty. Let's save our ammo. Ouch, that looks like it hurt a little bit. Eagle Claws, what are they doing? I don't know. Looks like we need to get our Phoenix Guard away from them a little bit. They're being silly. Let's have 2 Phoenix Guard on this side. That'll work. There we go. Now the bolt throwers are going full throttle the whole time. Hurting those giants really bad. Can we hit that hell cannon instead? I'm really starting to get sick of it. It's probably gotten at least 100 kills by now. Uh-oh. Let's get these Chaos Knights with a volley. Hey, we got one. And they get the rest with their spears. No problem. Look at that, they just fended them off. Not a single casualty on that charge. Alright, fire at will again. Arrows just murdering them. Wow. What do we got over there? Chaos Spawn? I don't think so. Let's get 3 groups on those Chaos Spawn. Those trolls, yep. Let's get some Phoenix Guard to deal with those chariots. We do have giants moving in. I'm not a fan of that. Let's kill it. Eagle Claw, hit those giants, yep. Have those Sea Guard. Wow, that giant just got obliterated. Let's get that one now. A chariot's among the Sea Guard, who cares? That is certainly not a problem. Let's load multi-shot, go after those chosen now. This is a battle. This is turning out to be more of a battle than than the auto calc let on. All right, sword masters, let's get them in there. Let's get our dragon to soften them up a bit. Oh, yep, that worked. Just as the sword masters are moving in to deliver the killing blow. Oh, the chariot drives right into the side, though. Not good for them. The Phoenix Guard, though, are there to help, and that is it. The Chaos armies totally break in the face of pressure. Absolutely broken. Let's reorder the archers. Let's get back on this bolt thrower. And we're going to make sure that we damage them the entire way home. Yep. Getting back on those bolt throwers. Chasing them off with steel and shaft, right? Those Phoenix Guard are getting a little crazy. Wow, the Chosen are just getting splattered. That experience is just really good. Yeah, we went up quite a few levels with the bolt throwers. Absolutely. Wow, Kintara made her debut. A great one. What are we missing though? There's something out there that won't die. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's just get some forces over there to kill these hell cannons. Yeah, on second thought, screw that. It's killing way too many models. There we go. One hell cannon's dead. The other one gets munched up real fast. And that's it. Well, that was a good battle. That was fun. I like these armies. They're cool.
Victory for the Aesir.
Wow, look at how many unit cards we straight up slayed. That is pretty awesome.
Their deaths are necessary.
Might as well go for that sweet experience. Getting pretty close to the gold medals.
We don't need
but we have a long way to go with some of them.
Moving out.
Well then, why don't we go ahead and settle Tor Corioli with whatever's left. See, they're in march formation. They're not going to be able to get there in one turn, so we should be able to settle it and then replenish.
By the gods! What would you have of me?
Enough to protect ourselves, I think.
A promising lieutenant.
Otherwise, we were just going to sit there and not get really anything because we weren't in our own territory. So in either case, we're going to have like the same amount of troops next turn as we would have anyway. All right. Immovable force. That'll help the Phoenix Guard and then the Sword Masters pretty soon. Other than that, not in the best shape. Not in the best shape. Circle of Destruction. Being annoying as usual.
The Aesir are ageless.
Could have a problem in the Clarika Rond as well. We're not quite sure what this army's made of, but we know this one is nasty, so you know, we'll see how that goes. How are we doing on the wood? Do we need more? Yes, we do. Let's upgrade the Moon Shard. And I think we are ready to move on. I think we are. Boy. Here we go. Karl Franz wants a military alliance. He's militarily allied with just about everyone. Yeah, I think we'll do that with him. Welcome to the big leagues, Mr. Emperor. Yep, well, we'll see what they do with it. Do they take it, or do they just sack it, as usual? They sack it again! And in this corner, we have Teclis, who we haven't even used yet. Protecting the Star Tower. We managed to recruit some pretty good units, though, before it happened. But I don't know. This seems like a doomed mission. It really does. But let's dive in. 96 power reserve. Let's definitely gamble. Wow, this campaign has just been brutal on the gambling. Okay, we've got a lot of giants. Warriors with halberds. Chosen with great weapons. That is a little bit scary. Rel Crow Brother? Oh, Crow Brother. Look at that thing. That is one nasty dragon. It's the Hell Cannons, really. If it wasn't for the Hell Cannons, I would be a little bit more confident than I am now. Where's the other stack coming from? This direction? Okay. So, let's get all the archers over here.
Archers. Without fail.
Some of them, anyway. Just a couple of giants and chaos knights. Okay. So archers should be able to do some pretty decent damage. Is this tower even worth putting online? Why don't we just get, like, 1 or 2 archers in there? Let's see if we can cram in a whole extra unit. Did I get them all over here?
Archers.
Oh, I'm missing one. How about right there so that when the giants go through, they can shoot them in the back? Over here, we've got Chaos Warriors with halberds. I think I'm going to want White Lions to deal with that. They should do pretty well, I would think. Over here, we've got the Chosen with great weapons. That is going to be terrifying. We're going to have a unit of White Lions try and deal with it, but those Chosen are eventually going to tear through them. That's the best thing I can think of for now. We've got a mage with terrible magic. We'll put him over here. Teclis, on the other hand, let's take a look at what he's got. He's got this potion, the Sword of Teclis, Fireball, Talisman. So we've got the Enfeebling Foe. Regrowth is okay. Flock of Doom. A Net of Amontok might be handy. Chain Lightning will be good as well. We might end up just saving all the magic for just gnarly Chain Lightning casts. Whenever it just seems right. I don't know. We'll see as it goes. We'll see. So, a lot of big stuff over here. I think what we'll do is... See, these are Chaos Warriors with halberds. Let's have the Sword Masters over there to deal with those halberds. They should tear them to pieces. And then I think we will have just Phoenix Guard and Sword Masters close up to the walls so that the Hell Cannons can't get them. And then we will deploy them as needed for the most part. Let's get one Sword Master over here. I want the Phoenix Guards kind of like closer to the gates, because when those giants get through, it's gonna suck, basically. Let's have a noble over here. Actually, let's have the noble over here because Teclis is on that side. And I think we're gonna deploy our Sea Guard now. Let's do it like this. Sea Guard here. Here. I think this will have to do. Are these ones deployed? We have 2 more Sea Guard, and where do I want them? No, they're just gonna get hit. Maybe they'll guard the center? I don't know. Maybe over here? They're out of range, so they could just arch arrows over the walls into those giants, or when the giants get through, they'll use their spears. Something like that. Bolt throwers. We might be able to get... those hell cannons with the bolt throwers. We're gonna try it, that's for sure. Oh, man. Setting up a big siege like this, it's almost always more about the setup than anything else. But I think we're ready. We will have every single arrow tower. Let's do it. Bolt throwers, go after that hell cannon. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Yes! Those are some clear shots right over, right into that hell cannon. That is glorious. If we can shut those things down before they do that thing that they do, we might be able to do this. Maybe. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that hell cannon, but I'm gonna try and... Those knights are taking some heavy, heavy fire by all the archers. That is awesome. I think I'll just let it play out as normal, except you know what? Why don't we have... Let's shoot those giants if we can. How are we doing on... One hell cannon is down. Let's get the other one. How's it going over here? Archers delivering just volley after volley after volley of deadly arrows. Let's get on top of that giant if we can. Sorry, I can't get too many good visuals here. I have to make sure that, like, the really important stuff gets hurt. What are these, trolls? Who do we have? Let's get some Phoenix Guard over here and ready for the trolls. Techless, what do we got? Enfeebling foe, regrowth, flock of doom. I don't see any reason to use anything right now. Why don't we just drop one flock of doom on those guys over there? Over here. Come on, archers, take down that giant. All archers on giant, go, please. Over here, the towers looks like they've disgorged their Chaos Warriors. The White Lions are doing what they can. I think they're gonna prevail. I'm almost certain they're gonna prevail. We'll let that play out and come back to it. Uh-oh. We've got a dragon moving in. Let's get our eagle on top of it. Another dragon is over here. These warriors are getting shot to pieces by arrow fire. That looks painful. Oh, those Sea Guard were cleared right off the wall, sadly. Our bolt throwers are still working on this hell cannon. Come on, bolt throwers. We're at 50% wall damage. Let's keep dropping this stuff. Whoa, those Phoenix Guard have taken a pounding. Techless, you're on a horse. Why don't you go ahead and use your sword? And let's enfeeble this giant. That should get it killed really fast. With our mage over here, let's go ahead and heal those. Our sword masters of Hoeth. I don't know what hurt them so badly. The Chaos Warriors? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Over here, the White Lions are getting totally overwhelmed. Let's go ahead and let's get one unit of sword masters this way. How are we doing over here? Everything's going to plan over here. Let's get those knights if we can. Archers, kill those giants. Archers, totally move on. Actually, these two archers start shooting that hero. This archer and this archer, kill that dragon. Okay. These sword masters have been beat up quite a bit. Let's get them on the walls, though. We need help on the walls. Absolutely need help. Over here, how are we doing? I'm not too sure. These Phoenix Guard. Let's just get them over here for now. Let's keep shooting this. Our noble's fighting that giant, and he's doing it pretty well. Do we have anyone in the center? Our eagle is in trouble, I think. How are we doing on that hell cannon? It's still alive. Come on, bolt throwers, take it down. Alright, Phoenix Guard. I think we're gonna get him up on that wall just to keep him at bay. Over here, we're very successful. Very successful. But over here, how are we doing? These sword masters are pretty engaged right now. Checkless. Do we want to do that? Let's definitely do a flock of doom. Let's give our... Wait, is this an area of effect? Yes, it is. Everyone, let's give them all fire damage and magic damage to deal with these trolls. Yes. Can we launch a fireball at that chaos giant? I don't know. Let's try it. Probably not. So why don't we just not do that? We've killed the Lord. Why don't we regenerate our Phoenix Guard? Over here. Oh, not so good. Let's get the Sea Guard in there to engage them all. Oh, they got through the walls. They got through the walls with one of the hell cannons. Now it's really bad. Over here, how are we doing? Could be doing better. Oh, that is painful. Speaking of, let's get that over there. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna survive this, guys. I really don't. Let's pepper them with as many arrows as we physically can. Let's get the noble in there on those knights. Oh, Checklist is getting brutalized over here. Oh no. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Eagle Claw, let's start putting some multi-shot into those Chaos Warriors. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's really starting to look pretty grim. Come on, Checklist, can we use your potion? Can he not cast when he's doing that? Yeah. Well, that's fine as long as he survives. Whoa, that's not looking like he's gonna survive, but we'll see. The Sword Masters are cutting up as much as they can, but these Chaos are not gonna be giving up anytime soon. They're just not. Come on, Seaguard, let's get them over here on the wall. These Seaguard, let's get them like this. Yep. Just like that, we'll start shooting them from the walls if we can. This is desperate, though. I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't. Over here, we're shooting them to bits, though, so that's nice. These Seaguard, apparently these Chaos Knights are a little bit much for them. The Eagle is running. I don't know. Don't know about this. Let's get off the walls with these Seaguard into the city. We're shooting them up with all the arrows. That's pretty nice. Let's see if those Seaguard can get after that hero there. I don't think this is going to work, but man, have we done a lot of damage. Let's get the archers off the wall and into the melee as well. They're in the center now. Let's get the Eagle in there if we can. We have to throw everything in the kitchen sink in there, it seems. But we're about to full shatter in a minute here, probably. Phoenix Guard doing what they can, but these are Chosen. Chosen do not care about hard counters. They just don't. Not much we can do. It's just... Yep, the Sword Masters are leaving. We're about to lose control of the entire army in just seconds here. Everyone's doing what they can, though. Expending every last arrow. Let's get on that giant if we can with the spears. We're holding them at bay over here. Holding the staircase. They're outmatched. These are Seaguard versus full-fledged Chaos Warriors. Not the best situation for them. Let's turn around and shoot that hero if we can. Are they gonna get a volley off? Doesn't look like it. Get in there with the spears, guys. Maybe. Maybe they get him. Nope, they've taken the center. Everyone is starting to break. The Star Tower falls and Checklist with it. There it is. There it is. Wow. Well, with the tools we were given, I think we did really, really well. Really well. But that's it for the Star Tower. That's just it. Well, it probably would have gone a lot better if Checklist wasn't all yellow. If we had like some red line skills, these soldiers would have performed way better. Like, way better. But look at this, we did some damage. We did some serious damage. In the end, that's what it is. Another stack arrives next door at the Fuming Serpent. Nope. Another stack arrives at Marks of the Old Ones. Nope. This stack is at Elysia. What do we got? 3 L cannons and 2 giants versus middling garrison? Don't think so. That's not gonna happen for us. That's just the way that is. Well. Yep. We just lost 4 settlements. Just like that. That's Lizardmen. What about over here? Skaven and Lizardmen. So it's not the end of the world if we lose any of this stuff. It's just not the end of the world, is it? We might actually be able to hold this city. This is a level 5 city. That's a good garrison, so I'm not going to give up on that. Axolotl, I don't know. We'll see if the Lizardmen have any chance at dealing with these enemies. Maybe we build an army down here later and then go and try and save it all. What's with the order here? We just don't have... We're gonna have to tear this down and build another promenade to get this in line. If we can by then. We might be able to. But dang. Alistair? This army's just moving away. Black Light Tower is open for the taking. Malekith is on the move with a pretty serious army. Probably more than Alistair can handle. What do we do with Alistair?
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
I think we're going to pull back towards Hoek's column and try and hold the walls against Malekith if we can. Where's Storag Core? Oh, way over here. Oh, it's so weird sometimes the way it works. Let's go for that sweet cash. Some walls and a promenade. Actually, do we really need the walls here? We could just go for some more money, probably. Over in the Red Desert, the Plain of Dogs is way over here, and I think we're just going to put in for a promenade because we still have yet to get this fully locked down. And I suppose we'll go for some random cash as well. Cragroth Deep, we actually have walls in it, so we are prepared for defense. Let's get the colonnade. Tyrion over here is ready to storm the altar of ultimate darkness. At least we'll get some measure of revenge. I'm probably just going to auto-calc this out real quick. Okay, we came, we saw, and Snugglescales had a snack. Let's take it.
Knives in the dark.
Altar of ultimate darkness, huh? I don't think so. Next turn, we'll be able to move on to Har Kaldra, probably. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, let's just tear down that wall. I want to build colonnades and all that stuff sooner rather than later. Oh, the Circle of Destruction. Come on, guys, just take it. This poor place. We must have a really epic propaganda campaign to get people to move into that.
How can I assist?
Hotek's column. It's a level 4 city, and we're about to be sitting in it with Alistair, so I think we'll go ahead and continue investing.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Toranlik, definitely safe. In fact, let's just get moving,
Faithful servant.
because we need to get to Elysia and settle that as soon as we possibly can. Kintara, on the other hand, is stuck in Tor Coriali.
Give the word.
Actually, maybe she isn't.
Defender of the Aesir.
We could go trounce that army and move into Misnar right away. I don't know. This army could turn around, though, and try and fight her. That would be annoying. Well, we have one more turn to think about it. We know that. So we'll just leave her there. Let's go ahead and check on our available heroes. Lore Master, fecund, resilient, dangerous, conscientious. It's tempting to take it. It really is. And the mages leave a lot to be desired compared to Lore Masters of Hoeth. These guys are amazing. +2 Lord Recruit rank. +1 all unit recruits. I mean, in the long game, this guy is pretty amazing. But I mean, the hone thing is so good for these archer armies because they have the +5 melee attack and defense for all the spears. It just... we have to have it. We just really do. Oh, we gotta name our Star Dragon. Let me check the comments. I'm pretty sure someone had something. Aha!
Ready for action.
We've got a good name. Twinkle Teeth. Yes! You guys are using your brains out there. You're going right along with the whole... That's great. I like it. It's a good name. Twinkle Teeth.
Standing by.
Alright. I think we're just going to sit here with Kintara and see what comes along. For now, that's it with her. All these damn lizard armies are going to be just the worst thing in the world. Tor Aker should be able to withstand quite an assault.
Your demise is certain.
I think it would be able to handle this. I think it would.
Prince of Elfwine.
I'd double time it, but I really think we could use that sweet replenishment. How are we doing on these inner cities? The White Tower of Hoeth, we need to not buy something somewhere because we really need to...
The people are resting.
See, we're only -2 here. Why don't we cancel that and then go over to the White Tower? Yeah, 6 turns. We're going to be happy that we did this sooner rather than later. It needs to happen. Just needs to happen. And it has. Great. 6 turns. It's not like it's ever going to burn down. Hopefully. Is that it? Have we moved everyone? We're going to have to start saving our money up because when Liko Moita's ready, it's going to be expensive. It's also tempting to move against this army, but there's too many... There's too many other armies. Malekith is stuck in the circle of destruction. That means he won't be able to move on without attacking it.
Ill considered. Never.
Because this army's tired. Keldalon can get in there, hit him, and then maybe get out. And that would destroy the whole army. Keldalon has recently become immortal. So that's nice. I think we're gonna do it. Go, Keldalon, go! This episode might be a little bit longer, but I've done a lot of cutouts, so when I look at the time, it's probably not too accurate. But look, they're all tired. Now's the time to strike. Here we are. We've got Snookums. Snookums and Keldalon. What is that, a bolt thrower? Oh. They're actually starting to build those. That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and arrange our army here. I mean, look at this. We still have these spearmen. But they haven't really let us down yet. They've been... I mean, they're still in the army. I think that says something. Their unit cards haven't been annihilated yet. So we'll keep an eye on them. 64 melee defense. Nothing to sneeze at. But then again... it just pales in comparison to everything around. We just haven't had a moment to even stop and get anything else. Okay. We're gonna have to move in on them because of the bolt thrower. That's new. That is new. I want to move in from this side where we're gonna have a little bit more open field of fire. Keldalon and the Noble, they're gonna be together. Dragon Princes and Snookums. Sure. That'll do. That will do. We're gonna have to move in force, though. Something like that, I think. We gotta get moving straight at him, though. Snookums, why so fast? Can you not go so fast? Snookums has 1 speed and it's right now. Everyone else looks like they're gonna be playing ball, though. Let's just speed it up a little bit while we take some of that fire. Looks like they're going after our spearmen or something? I don't know. Well, we're wearing it pretty well. We're gonna be alright. Is everyone just... That's why they're going so slow. Yeah, let's get moving. Set the dragon princes. Snookums, let's get in there a little bit. Seaguard. They're on guard mode, that's good. Are they pulling away? That's what it looks like. The enemy has done pitifully little damage to us, so we're just gonna move right in on them. There's those shades. Let's start peppering them with arrows. Snookums, get in there. Let's get the general in there. What are these? Yep. Let's get the dragon princes around this side, out in the open. Arrows are murdering those shades in great number. That is a beautiful thing.
It shall be done. Kill them.
All right, let's start giving the orders.
Assyrian willing.
Damn dragons are being nasty. Let's hit those with the sea guard.
Acknowledged.
Let's keep getting in there. Snookums, what can you do? We've got a war hydra in there. I don't like that. Snookums, let's get her over there. Kill the lawn and stuff. Let's get up. We're gonna fight a dragon instead. Snookums. Snookums, be mean, be nasty.
Dragon princes.
Dragon princes, it's time to get them in here. Yep. Let's get some arrows in on those shades. Kill the lawn. Use your shield. Use that stuff. Snookums, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We've got Nagarond in there. What's going on over here? Just shades? Let's do it. These sword masters, let's get in behind those black guards if we can. Let's pull out these Phoenix guard and get after that dragon. How are we doing over here? We're running down stuff. That's fine. Arrows are going out everywhere. Let's get the black dragon if we can with as much focus fire as possible. And the heroes can fight those black guard. This is nasty. This is nasty. All these archers are going to destroy that blackguard, maybe. Yeah, that one's running for its life. Swordmasters, get in behind here. Oh, yes. Excellent high elf tactics. They have these blackguard completely surrounded. There's no surviving that. No surviving it. Snookums, what can you do? We've got shades in there. Get on those shades. Dragon princes are doing their job for sure. They are just rocking it this time. Let's get them in here on that bolt thrower or something, anything really. Seaguard are shooting cold ones. Let's just get organized with the Seaguard. Let them shoot whatever they think is the best target. Over here, those blackguard are putting up a fight. Look at this. Even our spearmen are doing okay. They're doing all right. Gold medal and everything. These dragon princes are they're just fine. They are just fine. Let's ride down that black dragon if we can. Hyper accurate arrow fire is obliterating those blackguards. It's time to move in on the flank here. These blackguards are utterly obliterated. Let's have one unit just make sure they leave with a little bit of arrow fire. How are we doing in here? We're doing A-okay. Everything's fine. Spearmen and halberds doing what they can do. Over here, that blackguard unit has been utterly annihilated. Let's get the heroes moving in there. This battle is almost over. It is almost over.
It shall be done.
Spearmen. Oh, those are sword masters. The icons are like really, really similar. And that's it. That's it, right? Yes, it is. They have been annihilated. But we don't want to get too cocky. It was a good army, but they were tired. So Yeah, they would have been a lot nastier if they weren't.
The Astra
Nice.
have conquered.
That looks good. Look at all these fresh gold medals we're handing out. That's going to make these units just way better.
Subjugate them.
Let's go for the forced labor.
Duty is its own reward.
And just in case we get hit on our way back by something we're not expecting. But it looks like, yes, Keldalon can make it back to our own lands for a turn of replenishment. Level 21. We've got all this great stuff. I think we're going to get Draft Master and then start working on, oh, yep, Quartermaster. Let's do it. It's a glorious thing. I think we'll just keep the cash. It's going to remind me about the Circle of Destruction like literally every single time.
I await your orders.
Melwin's on his way back home.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah. Everything's going fine down here. What's going on in Arnheim? Can we squeeze any more money out? Yes, we can. Let's squeeze it all out. Oh, we could even get a big port upgrade. We have to do that sooner rather than later. That's a big income boost.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Do we really need cavalry and Anduriel? I really don't think we do. This is long since run its course. Let's get rid of that. And we'll be able to build, who knows, maybe another Elven embassy or something. Wow. Well, guys, this... we're losing territory at a rapid pace. But hopefully we'll be the ones resettling it. We got Tor Anlik back, which is really good. And Tor Corioli. Both of them capital cities, so I'm happy that we have them. We've got the White Tower moving along again. But this is not even close to over with, so... Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.